Drinking Buddies! I brought Dwayne back here. Last time he was on, he said he'd never had GTS before. So our good friend Brooks was like, I gotta fix that, and sent me a sample of 2012 Hazmat GTS. So we're gonna try to find the GTS. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm your drinking buddy.
So, excited for this?
I am.
So,
totally
yeah, these are 3 really special pours.
I am hyped. And I think from the last time, I might have learned a little bit. So I'm going to take my time, and everything this time is not Jack Daniel's single barrel barrel.
I think you only guessed that for 2 of them.
Okay.
It's mapley to me.
Yes.
Maple brown sugar oatmeal.
I'm getting some cinnamon notes on it, a little bit of pepper spice. I don't think it's a rye. I don't know if you're going to give me a rye, but
It's wet basement. It's got some dankness on it too.
some dank. Okay.
It smells like a rick house.
I think I used the wrong word at a party the other day, so I'm not going to repeat it now. Do you remember that word?
I don't.
You wasn't there?
I was.
Okay.
But I remember everybody laughing about it, but I
It
don't
was
remember.
began with a T. A little bit of heat on that one, huh?
There's heat here,
Yeah,
but that has got some mighty good mouthfeel.
It's very good.
That mouthfeel on that is
It's very rich.
straight up syrup.
Yep.
A lot of cherry.
Mm-hmm. A lot of cherry. A little bit on. I get the medicinal cherry on the backdrop. Still get the getting over the heat's going away, and I still get the richness, the chew on it.
Yeah, and it's just still lingering.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really, really rich, nice and thick.
That's one I feel like you could enjoy for hours. Just sit there, take a sip, and then wait and just sit and enjoy it because that finish lasts so long.
That's good. That's really good.
This is more oaky. This is more like medicinal cherry, cinnamon on the nose here.
I get the oak.
I did.
Far front forward on it. I'm getting a little bit more of a thick burnt caramel molasses type.
None of the maple I got off the first one.
No. I'm ready to dig into this.
Me too.
So no burn on this one, but I'm sure.
Wow.
I'm sure you're keeping the proof up on everything, right?
Yeah, they're fairly similar proofs.
Okay.
I mean, nothing's hazmat like except for that the 2012 GTS. Yeah,
Okay.
but
Not much burn for me. Did you get? Was it hot for you?
not as hot as one.
Yeah.
Softer than one.
Yep.
It's got medicinal cherry on the palate, but I'm kind of finding that I get that on almost all bourbons over 12 years old. It's just the oaky quality you get off of over 12-year-old bourbons. At this point, I'm getting that on pretty much all of them. It's kind of a great way to, like, if you're doing a blind, locate the older whiskey. You'll be able to, if you find that medicinal cherry, it's probably old.
Now this one.
Yeah, the nose on this is really special. Oh, sorry, I couldn't move past 2.
Yeah, I'm already on 3, and the nose on this one is really special. Wow. Very light hints of floral, a little bit of citrus, but I am still getting the oak. Not too much of a,
Completely different nose than the first 2.
yeah, completely different.
This third one is like dusty old books and leather shoes, cigar box type vibes, like old, like
You're getting that dusty closet stuff.
dusty, musty stuff here. I love it.
I'm still more forward on my nose on it. I still get very light hints of floral.
There's the floral there too. I agree.
This is nosing excellent. And there's no alcohol, ethanol to the nose on this. It's just clean, very clean. Let's give it a taste. Oh wow.
Real nice burn on it. Not too hot, but nice burn.
Nice burn. So I think I know the Stagg.
It's singeing the tip. Singeing the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. So you're getting
it just like lingers.
the little pepper burn on the front.
Yeah. Oh man. And
yeah. So it is. It's
more oak on here. I don't get cherry on this one.
No.
I don't get the cherry on here.
Wow.
I mean, probably because I just said bourbons over 15 years or over 12 years. I generally get. Oh man, cola for days now.
Now I get the cola on this.
Cola. It just hit me. It like literally was like there's a note here that I'm not getting, and it just hit me like I stuck my nose in a can of Coca-Cola.
Yep. I got that definitely on that one. Definitely on that one. Boy, oh boy. You know, I thought with doing the 23 GTS today, I'd be able to nose the GTS here, but I don't know if it's because it's 2017, you said?
2012.
2012, okay. So
yeah.
It's had really quite a bit of a time to...
it's been sitting in that bottle unopened for 11 years.
Yeah.
And then it was in the barrel for 15 before that.
Yeah.
So that one should be the one giving us the most older, dusty notes. I mean, it should, but...
Yeah,
which so far, what do you think is the
so far off the heat? Because you're saying it was Hazmat, I'm saying it was number one. But then when you're talking about the time in the bottle and just giving it time to air out, I'm kind of falling back on this one, but I don't want to because I had all the heat on this one. But you got to figure that much time in a bottle, you're really not going to get all that ethanol. And I'm not getting that guaranteed nose that you would get out of a Stagg or a GTS. You're not getting that leather.
See, I did get, I got the leather on 3, and I got the cola on 3.
And you know what?
So
this is a dusty old bottle right here. I think
I'm gonna pause for a second. We're gonna go through these again. We'll deliberate a little bit. When we come back, we'll tell you which our favorite is, and we'll tell you which one we think is the Hazmat GTS.
We'll be back.
So we've been deliberating, kind of trying to figure out which one's the favorite. You're kind of leaning as 3 being your favorite.
3 is being my favorite. It's got a very crisp nose, very clean on the nose. You know, it's at the very end right now that it's set for a little bit. You got your nose in a Coca-Cola can.
Yeah, to me, you say crisp and you say clean, and to me, it's more like dank and dirty. It's like dusty to me, and like cigar box and leather. And but I definitely get the cola. The cola is here.
I'm getting the cola on this one, and I'm not. I don't know what. I'm not getting. I'm just getting floral, clean cola, and on this one, excuse me, number one, you're not really getting the burn on the nose. You're getting the heavy char, the oak on it, but it's a heater. It's hot.
The one was the hottest for you. Yeah. I find them to be pretty equal on heat. Like none of them is jumping out as to me as being the hottest. And if so, I think maybe 3.
Really?
Might be the hottest.
Hotter than 1? Maybe I haven't drank enough.
I would say there's good news here because I only own one of these bottles. The other 2 are samples.
Okay.
And I like them pretty similar. Okay. Like there's not one of these that's really standing out as being dramatically better than the others. But I definitely, for me, I think 3 stands out as being slightly better than the other 2.
I agree with you on the 3 being slightly better all the way around, and I think 3 is the Stagg. I actually think this one, because of the heat and the intensity on it, I'm almost thinking that this might be a Beam product. I'm thinking this might be a Booker, okay? Because Booker drinks hot no matter how long. And
have you had Mighty Fine?
I haven't tried the Mighty Fine.
I got to send you off with a sample of that.
Okay.
That's the best Bookers I think I've ever had.
And you own only one of these, right?
I only own one of them, yeah. The other 2 were samples. I will definitely say that Glass 3, the more I'm sipping on them, the more I'm thinking that Glass 3 is special.
Yeah.
So.
It is. It's good. Very good. See, on the back of this one, just very slight on the back of this one, just a very hint of air.
Ooh,
Very,
okay.
Very hint. Not for very long.
I like that note. It's something that I don't often get off a bourbon, but I definitely do sometimes.
I don't think I want to embarrass myself by making a choice on this. None of these were rye. They were all bourbon. None of them were finished. I think I'm solid on that one. Okay. This one right here, when it was down to the very end, it's front forward on the palate, but the finish doesn't last that long. Not to me. So we're going to go with the GTS. I'm thinking of Booker's, and this one I'm leaving a question mark on it.
All right.
How did I do?
Let's figure it out. Yeah. So, our favorite, and you did nail it. The Hazmat GTS was the third one. It was that. So that was the 2012. So it did stand out as being extra special.
It did.
Let's see. So cool.
See how it did.
This one was 2022 GTS.
Oh my God.
And the first one was 2023 GTS.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They're all GTSs?
Yeah.
I got one.
Well, I did mess with you with the whole idea of buying the GTS. But I wanted to throw this special flight at you, and I really wanted to pop this bad boy.
You did.
I really wanted to pop this bad boy.
Thank you so much.
So popped this for today's video, and I thought it'd be a cool celebration of 10,000 subscribers. And you know, last time you said you hadn't had GTS, so you've had a few. Now you've had a few.
And you know, earlier today I did a 2023 GTS, and that one had all your basic Stagg notes on it. I mean, on the nose, but it was just like you knew it was old.
Maybe because you knew what was in your glass would be my guess.
That's true.
But yeah, so the new one is 135 proof.
Yeah.
And last year's is 138.7.
So is that the new one?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. And I had that
2022.
today.
Yeah.
And I had that today. And none of them knows the same as the one over there.
Can't wait to finally put this on my shelf.
I can't wait. Oh my gosh.
I've been wanting a GTS for years. I finally got one.
Where did you get this one?
One of you set it up for me. So one of you great channel members. So I have a great community on Discord. I got some great channel members over there. They set it up for me to be able to buy this. So thank you.
There you go.
You know who you are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah.
Thank you.
I think this was a blast.
I think it was too.
Make sure to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And if you're ever on TikTok, he has a TikTok. It's the Bourbon Watchman.
Yep. Find me on TikTok, and I'm not one of those guys that says I know a lot about it. I'm not one of the guys that says I don't know crap about it. I'm just one of those guys that just drinks whiskey and lets you know how I think it tastes.
That's the whiskey talk.
That's the whiskey talk. So, yeah, you can see how I scored just 1 out of 2. You know, I never in my wildest dreams would have known I was doing 3 different.
I think you did good. You picked which one was the Hazmat. You knew it was a GTS. I'd say that's a win.
Well, thank you.
Cheers, drinking buddies. Thanks for watching.
I'm your drinking buddy.